Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for another haul video. Well, as you can see, I spent way too much money once again. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right in here. I bought a couple of these baggers. I guess it's not a treasure hunt, but it's still cool. It's still got the treasure hunt logo on the back of the dude. Um, I found two of these at the first place, and then it's funny because I went to another place and there was another one, or a Walmart even, and there's one sitting on the peg. Um, so yeah, I grabbed a couple of those. RAOK, the yellow one, or traded or whatever. I got another one of these blockade busters, the new Matchbox tank. The thing's pretty dope. It's a tank. I mean, you know, you don't see a lot of them, especially in normal tank form. So, normally it's some car with missile launchers or something on it. Maybe not in a Matchbox, but in a Hot Wheel maybe. I got the double-decker bus. I just thought that was kind of a neat little piece. I don't know. Why not? Double-decker buses are cool. I'm not a big Matchbox collector, but they have some castings that Hot Wheels doesn't have. This guy I grabbed because I was watching Race Groove's videos, and he pointed out that the bed opens up. So I mean, I'm a big fan of moving opening parts. So I grabbed one of those. I'm not a Mustang fan, but grabbed the funny car in green out of the new G-Case. G-Case dump-ins are hitting Walmarts. I'm sure all you guys know that, but I really like this funny car. I think it's a really neat piece, especially because it's all metal. I wish that the front end closed a little better, but whatever. Once you open it up, the front end doesn't seem to like to go down and stay closed like this. So just keep that in mind. If you guys want a prop rod, what I normally do is I just cut a little paper clip, bend a paper clip out, cut it, with a pair of cutter, I don't know, whatever. There's a name for them. I won't use it. Diagonal cutters, though, we'll call them. I think that's the right name. But I'll use that to cut the paperclip down and use that as a prop rod and kind of jam that in there a little bit. It looks real cool. I got the Vanster in blue. I like the Vanster. It's a neat piece. I don't know why. I just like it. The Fiat, Race Grooves pointed out that it's got little nubby windows, so that's a nice little touch. You don't see that on a lot of models. And then, of course, a slew of just regular, mainline cars. I didn't know that this was a Hot Wheels car tuned up. It's like a mummified car. I don't know when's this been around? 2009. It looks like this thing came out, according to the bottom. Neat piece. The Demon. It's a nice piece. Got nice tempos on it. The flame's pretty hot. A little error there in the hood tempo. The Sesto Elemento. The custom Mustang. I'm not really a fan of the soccer stars and stripes kind of layout thing they got going on, but whatever. Toyota 2000 GT, I might already have that. The same with the Mustang Coupe. I don't know why I got some of these, honestly. Chicane. I think I had a bunch of these in another case haul or whatnot. Spectre. I grabbed a lot of these from Toys R Us. Until today, they're having a buy one get one 40% off sale with Creamer 2, mad fast. So today being the 8th of March, I got a couple of these haulers. These are up for trade. I think the Homer's already called for. Might put the other one up for trade. It's a pretty popular piece. The Combi in blue, I cracked one of these. This is real nice. The color on it's awesome. Altered, I should say. Nice piece. Very nice. I kind of like that. Sorry, this is going to be a pretty long video. Dragon Blaster, everybody Just raving about these colors. Eyes are kind of funky on it, but they're there. Hot Wheels Pursuit. A nice piece with the jet engine in the back. Cool one. I kind of like this casting. I don't know why. Every once in a while I'll pick up a bunch of them. This Man Props, which is kind of in the blister, kind of funky. Doesn't move around or nothing. I thought it was moving around originally, but no. It's just not in its normal position. Sweet Porsche 993. Like that. Very nice, very nice. And of course I grabbed, the 3 Z-Max. I got a few sets of these, so they're up for trade, I guess. Although I'm trying to keep some sets together so that I can have them as full sets for trade at the end of the year. Found this yesterday, this tea bucket. This is the newest case around here for the cool classics. You see, you got the Firebird, the Mustang Coupe, the tea bucket, the Rebel Machine, the other Mustang, and the V8 Vega. The pink one. Found this AMC Javelin. And I didn't have one of these Chargers, so I grabbed one of those too. The only one I'm missing from this is Quarter Mile Coupe. I just haven't picked it up. Zombies hitting the shelf. Everybody's been raving about this thing. This thing's pretty wicked. I might get another one to crack even. But I saw a bunch of these, so I mean, don't let the scalpers get you. They'll be out there. As I said, I found the G-Case dump in. Of course, I found a regular hunt. Got a couple of these. Very happy about that. And even more so happy, Super Chevelle. Very stoked about that one. So now I got last year's Summit and this year's Summit. This is actually a Protecto from a school busted. I cracked one of those because the card was slightly damaged. I figured put the Protecto to use. And then of course I got the Mustang set. This is hitting shelves. If you've seen a bunch of other guys are posting about it, and Tom Paul Fran's got a couple videos about these hitting. And last night I decided to go on a real late night run, and bam, found me a set. Grabbed an extra Mach 1. That's the metal casting. It's going to be the one that probably goes the quickest. But yeah. That's my haul video for this week. It's going to be a little slow for the next week or so. I've tapped out my funds pretty good, so local collectors, I'm sure, will appreciate that. Alright guys, enjoy. I'm going to hook a couple buddies up with some of these duplicates, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.